Hey, back again to Airway Heights. It's round number 6 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. Let's jump into the action and see if Hal can get a victory. All right, here we go. Final moto of the weekend. Randy Enix, Sean Wilson, Chris Howell, Tim Roberts, Sean Lindstadt, Jimmy Harding Jr., Ben Pallas, Devin Harriman, Brock Barnes, Alex Harville getting ready for his start. Again, Alex Harville really having kind of a rough beginning of the season, but coming back. Grayson Hansford, Brad Noddet, Austin Breida, and Neil Allen. Can Noddet grab the final victory of the weekend here as we get ready to go at the motorsport.com starting line. Guard sideways out of the gate. Wow, look at that jump by Breida out of the gate, but cannot keep Noddet out of that first place position. Man, he makes that triple out of the gate too. Oh, look at that. Harriman with a good start up front on the bent lever Yamaha, as he's been struggling with his starts all weekend long here at Airway MX Park. Off that motorsport.com double jump, and now heading down towards that left-hand turn before the Quadzilla. Noddet covering the inside, Hal to the outside. This is as close as they've been all weekend long. Hal to the outside. Can he get to the inside? Wow, look at that. I think they touched tires in the corner right there. So now for the first time this weekend, Hal is up in position number 1, and Noddet's going to have to use some of his tear-offs here. Harriman in spot number 3. And I think that is Lindstadt, spot number 4. Wilson in spot number 5. As Noddet goes outside, a little bit of that berm getting blown out from a full weekend of racing here outside of Spokane, Washington, Airway MX Park. This is moto number 2 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series, 450 Pro class. Hal over, oh, he almost hits that hay bale. I was saying he's heading over that Fusion Graphics tunnel jump and getting the green flag on the motorsport.com finish line. There is Wilson coming through on that 14, Enix Jr., the rest of our 450A riders back coming across the start. Now Hal on the number 91, Noddet on the 620. Can Noddet now make a pass, as he has been able to lead and win moto number 1 today at round 6, and also both motos at round number 5 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. And wow, Hal pushing that Barn Bros Yamaha to the limit, coming in to that left-hander as he lets that thing dance underneath him. And there's the battle of the two strokes in position number 3 and 4 with Lindstadt and Harriman back and over the Quadzilla, now all alone out front as he makes the way. So he made the pass for the lead there at the last lap as they take off and step over into that S-turn section now, back at the old Penn Straight. A little bit of a crazy day yesterday with some weather coming in, some thunder showers rolling through. We got a little bit of rain last night, which actually helped the track out a lot today. As you can see, a lot of the ruts developing a little bit deeper and holding together today as we see the rest of the 450A class coming through the back part of the track as we go back up towards Hal in spot number 1. Finally getting that Barn Bros Yamaha number 91 up into the number 1 ride, as this will give him the overall if he finishes up here. As Noddet kind of dropping off the pace a little bit. Harriman all over the gas though on that the number 216 Yamaha. And Hal kind of starting to run away with this one pretty early here in moto number 2, 450 Pro, Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. As you can see, Harriman there in spot number 2, Lindstadt spot number 3, and Wilson spot number 5, as Lindstadt was spot number 4 there. And back up to Harriman, and there is Lindstadt over that motorsport.com. Step over back to the Quadzilla and your leader. Talking talking to Hal in the pits earlier, it's with his hometown race, it's a little easier for him to load up that Sprinter van, which I think he keeps about 45 bikes in the back of that Sprinter van, all in pieces, as there is no room for a dead pair of socks to go back in there once he gets done loading up at the end of the day. But now he just has to turn the key on that thing and cruise just down the road to home, as usually he's used to jumping in a van and driving hours upon hours to get back home. But this one, he's looking for that victory, and he's going to finish off the weekend here at Airway MX Park on top of the podium here, as it looks like about halfway through this moto, as Noddick coming through, and Harriman just letting that bent lever Yamaha sing all the way to the finish line. Lindstad, spot number 4, 5 there. He's Sean Wilson on the number 14. Then we're going back to, I think that was Allen on the KTM, if I saw that right, coming by the tower and the finish line. A few laps left to go here for Hal, and he is wanting to get ready. Oh, look at that creative line choice by Noddick as he falls off the side of that last little whoop there in the rhythm section. A little bit of battle. Enix Jr., and I think it's actually Enix and Harding Jr. back there battling out for that, looks like position 6th and 7th on the track here for Moto number 2. It's the final moto here at Airway MX Park. It's the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. Oh, wow, look at this. Hal almost sells the whole couch there in the corner. And, man, he is... might have to take a pit stop and clean up his shorts after that one. And not a whole lot of the berm left. As he almost throws the whole thing away right there. I think Noddick's a little bit far. I don't think he saw that, though. I think if you were behind the guy and you saw that, you know it's going to take him a lap or so to kind of regain his race after almost throwing it away. So I don't think he saw it, though. So Hal's going to continue ahead, not letting anybody know that he almost threw the whole race away right there as he comes over that Fusion Graphics tunnel jump, and now over the motorsport.com finish line with the white flag. 1 lap left to go, and Harriman still spot number 3 there. Lindstad letting those 2-strokes sing. Wilson's been pretty quiet, but having good motos all season long on that number 14 Honda. Back up to your leader, Hal. Still wondering how he saved that thing on that last lap. We'll see if he comes by the same section, if he takes that same line. There you go, Harriman taking the same line that Noddick took the lap before, as everybody get kind of thrown off by that first jump. And there you go, Hal coming through, not making a mistake this time by, though, as he's going to step all the way down and hit Quadzilla for the final time here this weekend at Airway MX Park. A little bit windier here this afternoon as the wind is picked up after that set of storms rolled through last night. And Harriman on that bent lever Yamaha coming over now. Only a few corner acts, about a half a lap left to go for your leaders. Noddick's a little bit closer. You can see him now as he is right up there trying to make that Yamaha work for him, as he'll be headed towards the Canadian Nationals. And then Hal will be getting ready at the end of the summer, just racing locally here this summer, and then getting ready for 2016 Supercross series on that Barn Pros Yamaha team. And here he comes, the last corner. He's going to pick up the checkered flag and the win on that Yamaha. Noddick's going to have to settle for second, also going to get second overall. And there you go, finally good start out of Harriman on that bent lever Yamaha. Is going to come across in third. Lindstadt in fourth. And I believe fifth place is going to be Sean Wilson on the number 14 as his finishes continue to get better throughout the season. And there you have it all the way through. It looks like Neil Allen on that KTM is going to settle for sixth. And there's Enix Jr. in seventh as their battle continued there towards the end. So Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series finishing up here at Airway Motocross Park. All right, here we are. We got Chris Howell, overall winner here of I guess round 6 of the Rockstar Energy Drink Pro Series. And man, you and Brad Knott have been going at it all weekend long here at Airway Heights. Finally sneaking out that win at the end, but you both hometown boys, you've been racing here for years.
Yeah, we grew up racing together here. It was fun times, and then we both did our own things. And then it was kind of cool coming back and race with them this weekend because it's like old times battling back at Airway.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday, soaking up a lot of his roost and him taking the win, and now you were able to kind of sneak by him. We were talking about it earlier when you came off the track, but making that little pass, it was kind of who got the start this weekend.
Yeah, start was very important. Like, he's riding awesome, and I gotta give it up to him because he's putting down some good solid motos. And if he was getting the lead, I'd catch up to him or just be right on him the whole time. And then if I was in the lead, well, I wasn't in the lead that much because I didn't get any starts. But so it was good. I made the pass at last moto and then just took her from there.
All right, well, will we see you down at Albany?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, there you go. Chris Howell, number 91, Barn Pros Yamaha. Who else do you want to thank, man?
Especially Recreation Marine, Moto Oils, Moto the Slacker. There's a bunch of people, Duvall, Moto stuff, just tons of guys helping me out, and I really appreciate it.
Looks like we've got.
There you go. So we'll see you guys at Albany for rounds 7 and 8 next month. Chris Howell's going to be there. You should be there too.
Be an individual. You got to get off your ass. You got to be heard. If you got ideas, you got to say them. You got to let yourself be heard.